When it's time to give a quiz, what you do is log into Cubint. Select the quizzes section. Select the quiz that you created earlier and click on the quiz link page. Select the class section you want to start the quiz for. And at this point, you can either start the quiz by clicking on the Go to Quiz button, or you can copy and paste the link to the quiz into your PowerPoint. So let's click Go to Quiz. As you can see, we now have the student view with the mobile app and the professor view for the classroom. So when it's time to start a quiz, professor will put in a pin number, ask the students to also enter the pin number. They'll click on the quizzes section, take a quiz. At this point, they need to be on the internet for this to work. And they'll click Join Quiz. When the professor's ready to actually begin the quiz, you'll want to give the students a little bit of lead time to make sure they all put in the pin number. Click on the Begin Quiz button. You'll notice that sometimes the timer between the professor and app view are a little bit off from each other, and that's okay. The official time is always reflected once you submit a quiz answer. So what you see is the question for the quiz, define blue, and these are the options for the students. As we configured before, every 15 seconds a wrong answer will disappear from the screen for the students and on the board. So the student will select the answer that matches the correct answer. Once they do, they lock in their answer, and their official time from the quiz will be sent back to them, so they'll know that they answered it with 29 seconds to spare, and 2 incorrect answers had disappeared at that point. The incorrect answers keep disappearing until the end of the quiz. Once the quiz is over, the timer will flash that it's over, and the correct answer will be left on the screen. If the student didn't answer, they will actually lose the ability to answer the quiz at that point. So now the students can click on the results and see how they did on the quiz. In this case, the student answered blue, got a 6 out of 12. And this tells them some information. The key term was blue. The quiz began at this time. It was a 60-second quiz. The official answer time was 31 seconds, and they got a 6 out of 12. This was for Demo 101 with Professor Demo. From the professor view, if you want to see the class distribution of quiz results, you can click back on the quizzes section. Click on the quiz itself for overall every single answer that you've got there, and this will be each time you gave the quiz. So this one was the one that you gave today at 10:35 p.m. and you get the average response time and average score and how many responses. You can also download the full results. If you want to see how a specific class section did, find the class or the class section, and you'll notice that in any of these other screens there's always a quiz results button. So you're essentially filtering the results. If you click here, you'll see every class section that's ever taken the quiz that's part of this class. If you want to see what happened to the specific class section that you're dealing with, click on that class section and quiz results. And then you should see just for that class section. So you can look at this as kind of the average score for the class. If you click on download results, you'll actually see the the results for each student and who started the quiz. So you can actually do sort of a roll with that. And of course, you'll see who entered the right PIN number just in case.